Hi, today I'm going to talk about the secret to making a song sound like it's from the 1950s. A quick review. Hopefully you've seen my other videos that talk about how notes of a song, the melody notes, are made out of the 7 notes of the scale. And in this case I'm showing you the C scale, and that the 7 chords in that song are also built on notes of the scale. So you have 7 chords in any given key that are also built on the 7 notes of the scale. And there are 3 chords of those 7 that are the bones of the song. Those are the chords built on the first note of the scale. So that would be the 1 chord, the 4 chord, which is built on the 4th note of the scale, and the 5 chord, which is built on the 5th note of the scale. I talk about this in the other videos, but this is the foundational information for what we're going to talk about today. So, just a quick review. The bones of a song are the 1 chord, which is, in this case, a C, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord. So I'm doing this in the key of C, so you can also call these chords by their letter name, which is C chord, F chord, and the G chord. Okay, I'm going to refer to it numerically just for the point I want to make about 1950s chords. So what makes a 1950s song have its very specific sound is it takes the 3 chords that are major in a key, that's 1, 4, and 5 chords, and it adds a 6th chord, which is one of the minor chords. It's a very soft, kind of fleshy chord. It softens things. So what a 1950s song does is it'll start with a 1 chord, then it will jump to the 6th chord, which is built on the 6th note of the scale. Then it skips down to the 4 chord, and then steps up to the 5 chord. Is that sounding familiar already? And in order to make this sound a little more authentic, instead of going up to the 6th chord from the 1 chord, we're going to go down. So if we start with the 1 chord, and then we skip down to the 6th chord below it, then we skip down to the 4 chord and step up to the 5 chord. You get a sense how that is totally how you make a song sound 1950s-ish. The other key thing in a lot of songs from the 1950s is they do this rhythmic pattern. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2, da, 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 da. This pattern of triplets instead of just 1, down. That would be kind of straight, but what they do is they put a triplet on every beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So really this is the basic pattern for almost any 1950s song. You 1 chord, 6 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, and the only difference really is how long you stay on each chord, like Heart and Soul. Da 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 da, 2 beats per chord. Da 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 da. Unchained Melody. Stay longer on each chord. Blue Moon, Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone. Earth Angel, Earth Angel. Will you be mine? Who put the bump in the bump, shabam, shabam? Who put the ram in the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? So you see how all those songs really are made out of the same 4 chords. So just to review, a 1950s song is made out of 1 chord, skipping down to the 6th chord, skipping down to the 4 chord, and stepping up to the 5 chord. And from there, the only difference is what you do rhythmically on each chord, whether you go with triplets or just straight. So there you go, the whole secret to 1950s music. Have a great time.